Master? Master, you need to wake up, don't you? Come on, I thought you had a busy day today. It's all you were able to talk about last night. Surely you must need to wake up soon. Oh, Master, there's nothing I'd love more than to allow you 5 more minutes of rest, but I don't think Captain Levi will be too thrilled if you're late. Master, please. He already threatened to take me away from you if you miss training again. I don't think he'll be so kind when it comes to being late. Please, Master, I don't want to go away from you. I care about you too much, and I know you care about me. Please, please, just get up. Master, you're sweating. It's well below freezing outside. Why on earth are you sweating? Here, let me feel your forehead. Stay still. I need to check your temperature. Oh! Goodness! You're burning up! Master, be honest with me. After I fell asleep last night, did you stay up and work on your papers? Master! You know what happens when you stay up too late! You end up getting sick like this. Oh, and it's flu season too. Master, you can't be doing this to yourself. You're slowly killing yourself by doing this. I hope you realize that. Master, do you have any idea what you're saying? You're saying that if you die by staying up late and doing paperwork and getting yourself sick, that it's no big deal, because it somehow benefits humanity? Master, your priorities need to get straightened out, and you are staying in bed to rest, okay? No, you are staying in bed all day today, until you are better, actually, even if it takes a whole week. I said no. You are not getting up. You are not lifting a single finger today, understood? I mean it, Master. Get back in bed right now, or I'll have to force you back into bed myself. You don't want that, do you? After all, if you struggle too much, the claws might have to come out. Do you remember what happened the last time you were sick and you refused to rest? Exactly. I slashed all the way from your shoulder to your elbow. Do you want me to go to your wrist this time? Then get back in bed. Good. That's a good master. Now, are you hungry? I know that whenever you get a fever, you don't always feel like eating, but do you need a snack of some kind? Okay. Would you like something light? I don't want to upset your stomach at all. Okay. Yeah, I think we have some crackers in here, actually. Here. Will these ones do? Anything for you, Master. Oh, I should probably get you some water, yeah? I always forget. Do you like your water in a bowl or in a glass? A glass? Okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure. It never hurts to be sure when taking care of your sick master, after all. Alright, do you want it to be room temperature or cold? Room temperature? Alright. If I may ask, why's that? Usually when someone is sick, they want something cold so that it can help their throat. Oh, no, of course, I'm an idiot. When you have a fever, you get chills, and if you touch or consume anything that is cold, it only worsens the chills. Of course, why didn't I think of that? Okay, well, here you go. Is this enough water for you, Master? Okay, good. Oh, you're shivering. Here, let me get you an extra blanket. There. Nice and comfy? No? What else do you need, master? I'm all ears. Tell me and I'll get it for you. I beg your pardon, master? No. I heard you the first time. You weren't mumbling at all. I want you to repeat what you just said to me. You can't repeat it, or you're too embarrassed to do so. Master, you said that you'd be comfortable if you were at your desk doing paperwork. You do realize that in this condition, you can't possibly do those papers correctly, right? It doesn't matter? Then I'm sure it won't matter if you fill out those reports and turn them into Erwin a little late, will it? That's different? All right, then. Tell me exactly how it's different. I'm waiting, master. If you want me to let you do paperwork when you're in this condition, give me one good reason why turning them in late would be worse than doing them sloppily. I beg your pardon, master? You think that it's better to be an idiot than to be unreliable? Master, you're not an idiot. Master, you're sick. Your brain is clouded. You can't think straight. You're certainly not an idiot, and even so, filling out those reports when you're clearly not in the best mental state would be just as unreliable as turning them in late. How's that? How do you think? Master, look at me. You are a good soldier. I haven't seen you fight, but I've seen you work. I know that your work ethic is exactly what Erwin looks for in all of his soldiers. It is astonishing what you're willing to put yourself through for the benefit of humanity. It's both astounding and horrifying, really. You're willing to kill yourself if it benefits humanity, even in the slightest. That scares me, master. I hope you know that. But the thing is, your work has always been consistent. You've always been very good at what you do. You always turn everything in on time. So doing a poor job at something that you normally excel at, that is just as unreliable as missing a day and turning something in late. Can't you see that? Master, they aren't going to think that you don't care if you turn the reports in just a day late. They'll think that you don't care if you fill them out in a terrible manner and then turn them in. Master, if you hand in a report late, but you do an incredible job at filling it out, every last detail is accounted for perfectly. That shows that you care about doing the work right. You care about getting the job done well, even if it means sacrificing a little extra time. If you fill it out sloppily, then it shows that you don't care about accuracy, you just care about deadlines. Yes, I'm sure, master. That's exactly what Erwin thinks. Oh, come on, don't kid around. How else would I know what he thinks? You may be my master and my primary caregiver, but he's the one who found me in the first place, and he took care of me for the first few days until you volunteered to take me in. That is a day I'll never forget. You took such good care of me, even when you found out what I was. And you didn't report me either. You just told me to always stay in my kitten form whenever anyone else was around. But you never once thought about kicking me out or turning me over to Hanji to let them do experiments on me. That's why I care so much about your health, master. I hope you know that. You took me in when no one else would, when the commander himself, the one who found me, was considering letting me go back to the stables. You gave me a second chance. And you gave me another chance, even after finding out what I was. And you have never once lost that look in your eyes whenever you look at me. That look of true compassion and kindness. That's why I care so much, Master. Please, please, let me care for you like you care for me. Let me give you a day to relax and recuperate. You have more than earned this. You are certainly worthy of this. So please, Master, just lie back, okay? Lie back, enjoy your crackers and water, and if you want, since you're still shivering a little, I can always return to my kitten form and curl up on top of you. That ought to help warm you up, right? Oh, Master! Master, you're starting to cry. Please don't cry, Master. I always cry when you cry. They're happy tears. Are you sure? Are you sure that's all they are? Okay. Okay, I trust you, Master. Now, why don't you get into a comfortable position and I'll curl up on top of you, okay? Yes, of course. Of course I can curl up on your chest. Wherever you want me, Master. After all, you must be so cold. It's well below freezing outside, and you're burning up and shaking with chills. I can only imagine how much pain you're in right now. Oh, speaking of which, before you get too comfortable, I do have some painkillers in here if you need them. No? Are you sure? Alright, well, here. I'll leave the bottle of them right here next to your water just in case you change your mind, okay? I know you think that you have to tough it out and save the medication for some other injury, but still, if you need the medicine, you can take it. There will always be enough for worse injuries, I promise. Of course, Master. I intend to care for you as well as you care for me. That means I'm going to make sure you always have exactly what you need, every time that you need it. Now, do you want to take some of the painkillers or no? That's a good Master. How many do you want? You can take up to 4, I believe. Just 2 for now? Alright. Here you go. Oh, and here's your water. I know they taste horrible, but at least they help you get better. Yeah, that's the right attitude to have. Okay, now get comfortable. I'll curl up in a second. I'm glad that you're in my life too, Master. I really don't know what I'd do without you. Huh? There's something you want to tell me? What is it, Master? You love me? Master, what do you mean by that? Oh, I see. I'm glad. I was worried you meant something else for a moment. I love you too, Master. Always have, and I always will. Now get comfortable so I can curl up on your chest. I'm desperate to cuddle you now. You've gotten me all excited. Yes, I know. No pawing your shirt to make it more comfortable. Well, can I just paw a little? No, I won't use my claws, I promise. I know I said that last time, but you weren't sick last time. Please, Master. Please, may I paw your shirt a little? Oh, thank you. I love you so much, Master. I'll get comfortable. I'll have you warmed up in no time.